Hello, everyone. So we are starting our argumentative writing unit. So this is going to be similar to the informative writing unit. It's just going to be a little bit different because instead of having no opinions, which is what informative writing is, you are now going to be filled with opinions. You are going to come up with a issue that you are interested in. After you come up with that issue, you are going to make a claim about that issue. Now, looking at this rubric here, this is how you're going to be graded. There are 4 different standards that you'll be graded on, just like informative writing, except they're going to be a hair different. So we're going to just focus on 3. If you're aiming for a 4, you'll have to look at those on your own. But starting with 3, we're looking at argument, which is our standard is W8.1. I can write a clear argument that takes a position and defends it. So for the things that you need to have in order to get a 3, we need our claim to take a clear position. Elaboration needs to explain how evidence relates to the claim a little bit more. And the essay has to have a rebuttal or a counterclaim. A rebuttal of the counterclaim. And we're going to talk about rebuttal just a little bit later. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but you will be familiar with it soon. Looking on organization, W8.1, I can organize my essay in a logical way. Introduction explains the issue clearly. Body paragraphs are focused on a single aspect of the topic. Essay has at least 2 body paragraphs and a rebuttal paragraph, which is a total of 3. An introduction paragraph and a conclusion paragraph. So after you get done with this video and after you finish your essay and you're looking back through, looking at your checklist, wondering, oh my gosh, how many paragraphs did I need to have? You need to have 2 body paragraphs, a rebuttal paragraph, and an introduction paragraph and a conclusion paragraph, equaling up 5. Paragraphs are well developed and have at least 5 to 6 sentences. This one is a big one. A lot of the informative essays only had 3 sentences, so make sure that they have 5 to 6 sentences so that you can receive full credit. And the last check mark is clearly wraps up with the conclusion. Now, moving on to evidence, which is 8.1, I can support my claim with relevant evidence. Evidence is logical and relevant to the reason in the claim, includes correct author tags for each body paragraph. Each body paragraph needs to have an author tag. And then you need to cite at least 3 different sources. Our last one is grammar. And for these, you need to make sure that your language is formal and the tone is appropriate for an argumentative essay, and that with grammar, it has punctuation and spelling is mostly correct. So this is your rubric. Once again, if you're aiming for a 4, go back through and read over the 4s. You can even pause the video and read over them now. So that is your rubric. If you have any questions, this is still going to be attached. You'll still have access to it. This rubric isn't going away, so make sure that you refer to it often, and we'll see you in class.